struggled with my body image and feeling confident in my skin. You'll see a lot of different posts about weight loss, body transformations, and it's really hard to not compare yourself to other people online. These 8 healthy habit hacks have helped me stay physically and mentally fit. I hope you guys can join me along this Get Healthy With Me journey. So if you guys enjoyed my very first episode in my Get Healthy With Me series, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And also, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, click on the little red button here or down below. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. Go! Healthy habit is all about dealing with bloat. For me personally, I was eating way too much dairy products, so things like cheese, ice cream even. These things were making my stomach really hurt, and I realized that I probably should not have dairy. My secret to great skin and healthy hair? Well, it's my plant-based diet. I love eating vegetables and fruits, and I love eating whole foods like this. I love eating vegetables for breakfast, and I like to replace one meal with just a plant-based meal. One fact that most people do not know about me is that my parents used to be farmers back in China. So on the weekends, I like to walk over to my local farmer's market and I pick up some fresh local produce. So here I have some fresh bok choy, and I also have some tomatoes. I love me some good tomatoes. I honestly feel like my skin and hair has been looking so much more healthy since I started eating more vegetables. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I like to do is to make myself a cup of hot tea or to chug a glass of water. This really helps me start my metabolism and just is a nice way to start off my day. It's a habit that I've developed that I've really enjoyed, and it's so relaxing. When I skip this step, I feel so tired throughout the day, and honestly, I feel most people are dehydrated and they don't know it. So I would recommend trying to drink at least 7 to 8 glasses of water throughout the day. Lately, I've been dealing with a lot of back pain in my upper and lower back. I've noticed this because of my really poor posture when I'm working from home. So usually I'll sit at my desk and I'm working on my laptop, and then I'll realize that I'm hunched over and I'm just kind of like bending over like this. It's so important to stretch after a long period of sitting. So I've been watching a few YouTube videos online, which I will link for you down below, and practicing different yoga poses to help with my back pain. I'll set a timer on my phone to make sure I'll stretch throughout the day. I don't like to buy junk food at all because I have super fast metabolism, and if I eat things like chocolate, chips, candy, or drink soda, it will spike my blood sugar and I'll crash really quickly. And don't get me wrong, I love to indulge once in a while, but I try not to buy myself a 2-gallon ice cream because your girl has no self-control and I will eat it all. By not having junk food at home, that is my solution to eating less bad stuff. I know this is such an Asian thing, but growing up, my parents always cut me a slice of fruit after dinner. We like to have oranges or mangoes. One unhealthy habit that I developed when I was in school was eating late at night. I would spend so much time studying late at night, and my friends and I would love going out to eat afterwards just to celebrate. So we would go to get fast food, and typically with fast food, it tends to be very unhealthy, greasy, high in sodium and fat, and I would wake up the next day feeling super bloated. So don't be afraid of asking to alter your meal by asking for less salt, less oils. Nowadays, it's totally socially acceptable to ask to modify your food. How to stop overeating at a restaurant. I feel that portion sizes at restaurants tend to be way too big in America. They give you about 2 to 3 servings of food at a time. So when you receive your dish, ask for a takeout box so you can pack half of your food away. And that other half can act as your lunch or your breakfast for the next day. Lately, I've been having having a lot of trouble falling asleep. I have a very anxious mind and I like to think about a lot of things. I also worry and stress out about things in the future. So what I've been doing is writing in my journal. Right before I go to bed, I'll write down everything that I'm thinking. I don't even look back and I'll just continuously write for about 10-15 minutes until I feel a sense of calmness. There's something very relaxing about listening to music and writing down your deepest thoughts. Last but not least, I want to share with you my favorite app of the moment, which is Headspace. Headspace is a meditation app that I've been using right before I go to bed or in the morning when I wake up. They will teach you how to focus on your breath and focus and live in the moment. So if you haven't heard of Headspace, be sure to go check it out. I've recommended it to a few friends and they seem to really enjoy it as well. Do not skimp out on the sunscreen, especially during the summertime and even on a foggy or overcast day. So I've been loving the Shiseido Urban Environment Oil-Free UV Protector. Also loving the Moroccan Oil Sunblock. So how much do you weigh? Oh my gosh, so many of you guys ask me how much I weigh, and honestly, I've lost about 5 pounds since I graduated from college, which is quite a lot for me because I've always fluctuated around the 120-pound range. I honestly feel the most healthy and the best I've ever been because I haven't been eating out as much as I used to. So thank you guys so much for all of those questions. If I didn't get a chance to answer your question, don't worry. I try to answer questions on my Instagram every single Sunday, so be sure to follow me there at Fashion by Ali. I hope you guys enjoyed my very first episode in my Get Healthy With Me series. If you liked it, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below and share with me all of your healthy habits because I would love to learn from you guys. I love you guys all so much and I will see you next time. Bye!